like you ever been a part of anything like that?
Yeah, nothing like that. Coming back from what was the lead? How much?
35-7.
Okay, 28. So yeah, I've never been a part of a 28-point comeback. It was pretty amazing to be a part of. Thanks to my teammates, thanks to my coaches, and it was just a blessing to be able to experience a moment like this. So.
Like at what point, maybe it was the whole game. At what point did you start believing, I guess, that it could happen?
I believe before we played this game. I believe in all of our coaches. I believe in all my teammates. These guys right here. I never stopped believing. I get we were 1-3, and that's not a way to start the season, but I never stopped believing. I believe we're going to win this game before the game, and in the middle of the game, we're down 28 points. And it's a big thanks to our coaches, my teammates. Everybody played so hard. I'm so proud of everybody, this whole organization. Everybody was doubting us, and so we used that as fuel this game and came out with a W.
Isaiah, what's going through your mind before you line up that last game?
Well, the whole game, honestly, I prayed for peace, and I feel like the Lord was very gracious today. But today, I don't even know what I was thinking about, but I was peaceful. I knew that my teammates had set me up for success, and so I'm glad that we were able to execute it.
Speaking of your teammates, Garrison went out early with an injury. What was that like? Just the trust you have to have in the backup, next guy up.
I thought he did a great job coming back in. I was bummed for Garrison, like that sucked. But I thought that Dylan came in and did a really good job. It was definitely an adjustment. We haven't done an off together in weeks. It was an adjustment, but I thought he did an extremely well job. So.
Blake, this kind of seems a little bit like last year against Oklahoma on the road, winning when kind of people doubted you in Norman. Now you guys pull off maybe one of the greatest comebacks in program history. I mean, how do you kind of build off of that and not do what happened last year and kind of sputter out?
Yeah, I think all of these guys, we got to stay together. We got to use this game as fuel for the next game. We're going to enjoy this win because it's hard to come by wins in this league. So yeah, we're going to enjoy this win, and we're going to move on to next week, and we're going to keep letting everybody doubt us, and that's the thing. Everybody's going to keep doubting us no matter what. No matter what happened this game, they're going to keep doubting us the next game, and we're going to use that as fuel moving forward. And so I got trust in all of our guys and coaches, so I'm excited for the future.
Monterey, what worked well for you today?
This man right here, and just knowing my teammates got my back and I got their back. I was saying in the first quarter, like, we're still in this. As long as we stick together, we can do anything. And Blake just happened to kept finding me around the defense, and that's just how the game went. Thank God for that. I thank my teammates for that. I thank the coaches for that. And we just got to stick together, and we can come a long way.
Monterey, talk about that one on the sideline. It kind of got you off in field goal range where he hit you on the sideline, and then you kind of turned it back and got it down, I think, to the 15. Talk about that play. Just how did that come out?
Well, I had made a play like maybe the drive before or something like that. So I guess they had faith to call my number again. And Blake threw it to me. And I guess today I was just breaking tackles. That's how it felt. I broke a few tackles and I was trying to get loose. I should have scored though, but that's not me.
Like y'all scored 29 in a row in the game. 29 straight points. Is that a glimpse of what the team could be?
Yeah, so early on in the game, we were moving the football the whole game. There was never a time where, I think the first drive we went 3 and out or something like that. But that was really the only drive that we didn't move the football. We moved the football the whole game, and so we got to the red zone, and that's when we weren't executing. And so, we got to find ways to be able to score early on in those situations, and be able to trust that we're going to get in the end zone. And we moved the ball the whole game, so there was no sputtering early on or any of that. Like, we played good the whole game. We just we couldn't finish in the red zone, and that's a big thing in this league. You got to finish if you want to win. So I think that's what we got to do, and that's what we did towards the end of the game.
Blake, where did the energy in the fourth quarter, into the third quarter come from? Where did that juice come from? I saw Coach Aranda getting kind of fired up on the sideline. Where did that come from?
I think it came from us making big plays. Obviously, whenever you don't make too many plays, you're not gonna have too much energy. And I'll give a huge credit, props to this guy right here, because these last 2 weeks he's came out and he's been our guy. Like he's came out and he's been vocal. when everyone's down, he's picking them up no matter what. All these plays you see him make and all this stuff, like, yeah, that's cool and everything, but the type of guy this guy is, it's unmatchable. So to be able to have him on my side is unbelievable. I can't thank him enough, and I can't thank all my teammates enough either. Hal Presley, all those guys, skill guys, Keytron, all those guys, they played hard, and so did our running backs. And I'm proud of all those guys. So,
Blake, dating back to last game, there's a point where you're being outscored 73-14. Why did the team give up? I mean, what's
you
there?
say that again?
I mean, you look, dating back to last game, there's a point where this team's gone 73 points to 14 points down over the course of 7 quarters. Why not give up? Like, where did that come from?
You know, we have a bunch of guys on this team that just don't give up. We put in so much time in the off season and so much hard work. Like, I don't know a program that works like us in the off season. Like, I'm being serious. Every guy I've talked to that goes there, I don't know that they work this hard. And so when we hear that and the amount of work that we put in, like, you can't give up. Like, there's no time to be giving up because we put in way too much work just to give up for big moments like this. And so that's a huge thing. I think guys, really still trust the work they put in, and there's no time for giving up for us. So.
Monterey, with the stadium kind of emptying out at halftime and everything, did you and the team and the sideline ever lose focus, or how did you keep your focus?
Just staying alive. Like, all we care about is winning, and all we care about is each other. So if we're staying with each other and trying to win this game, and that's all we got to do is just focus on the game. Ain't really focusing on like the stands and stuff like that, especially because we were losing. So it's like, okay, I'm really trying to win this game. Like, we got to do something. Like, we got to make something happen. So like, just being interactive with my teammates and just with the coaches and all that stuff just helped us stay locked in.
Monterey, you were one of the team captains. Was that from some of the work that Blake was talking about throughout the week, throughout the last couple of weeks? Is that why you were rewarded with that?
Yes, sir. Because like when we played Texas, even though we lost, I was trying to be that guy because that game I don't really think nobody was doing it, and I could see a difference in me. So I came out here this game with the same mindset, just trying to be vocal, trying to lift everybody up, trying to make sure everybody's engaged. And as you can see, I mean, it paid off. As long as we stick together, then we can do anything because we have the best players in the world, and I believe that.
What's going through y'all's mind when they line up a 59-yard field? Is that right? 59? Yeah. To try to win the game.
No, sir. It's a hard thing. No, sir. No
Yeah,
way.
we were talking on the sidelines, like, there's no way. Like, this is our game, and I think we all believe that. So, it's a blessing. Thanks to God. I give all the glory to Him, and we've been through a lot as a team, and I just want to lift God up, and He's blessed me with so many opportunities, and this is one of them. So I can't thank Him enough for that.
Like, was the offense able to kind of feed off the defense, getting consistent stops there in the second half during that run, and kind of vice versa, defense feeding off y'all?
Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, whenever you get a stop, a 3 and out or whatever it is, it just gives energy to us. It gives confidence to us, knowing that we're still in this football game and that we can still go down there and make plays and score and get back in this football game. So, it was a huge. We played as a team, and I think you saw that, especially in the second half. There was a bunch of complimentary football going on, and we were backing the defense up, and they were backing us up. So you could just feel that energy. So we just fed off each other.
Isaiah, is this what it takes? Does this turn the entire season around?
I think so. I think we've had everything that we need all season long to execute and to win games. And I think today just showed what we're capable of. In the third and fourth quarter, I think that showed what we're capable of. So I think so. Anything else for these guys?
Thanks, guys.
Thanks, guys.
Congratulations.